Welcome to NEO Scavenger. I'm starting a new game and let's see how long I can survive in the Post-Apocalyptic Wastelands. And so starting a new game, we have to pick our abilities and our floors. So if I pick a random one, we'll just go for that. So chosen floors, we've got insomniac, difficulty staying asleep, and sleep is less beneficial. Fragile, physical wounds, pain, infections are more severe to you, healing is slower, and elevated, out of shape, and fatigues faster than usual. But when the chosen abilities, I'm also strong. I've got melee, hiding, metabolism, botany, and mechanic. I feel like I don't want fragile because that's just going to be a little bit too extreme. Let's go for insomniac and elevated. So I am out of shape and difficulty staying asleep. And I need to get rid of another one of these, so we'll go for, let's get rid of botany. Okay, let's confirm that. Mount left, yeah, let's confirm. Let's get into it. So, you wake up disorientated, slumped over the base of an empty cryosleep pod, still damp from cryo fluid. Thick dust from the floor clings to your skin, leaving a clean spot on the ground where a large O5 is painted. Across the room, there is an open door to the hallway and a broken window leading outside. Just as you gather your wits, an unearthly scream erupts from down the hall beyond the doorway. Something is coming. Fast. So, which options shall we pick? So, because I've got these abilities to start off with, I can, if I pick strong, it's prepared to kick its ass. Melee, prepared to kick its ass. I can hide, or I can rig the door to stay shut. So I think with this we shall go for, let's find a place to hide. Okay. You quickly scan the room for a hiding place and duck behind the cryo tank nearest the window. Hopefully the light from outdoors will make it harder to see you in the nearby shadow, and with most of the room smelling with cryo protectants, you stand a pretty good chance of having your scent masked. You hold your breath as something enters the room. Its heavy breathing becomes more nasal as it begins sniffing the air. The sniffing grows closer but continues further into the room. It lets out an annoying bark, huffs, and starts sniffing back into the hall. A few minutes later, you're pretty sure it's out of earshot again. Okay, so we've hid from the that creature. You're standing in a cryostasis room, though it looks like you might have been the only one survivor. Okay, so let's search the console for some records. And we have, you check the console for any patient info and come across 3 records. So we've got Tank 1, Anton Blubber, who was committed in 2012. Let's do some details. Tank 5, which we're guessing is my tank, because it's said there's an O5 painted outside, so I'm guessing that's who we are. We are Philip Indrid, and we were committed on the 15th of September 2019. And the last tank is Tank 6, so it's Lloyd Blankcheck, who's committed in 2008, so he's been in there a while actually. But we don't actually know what year it is at the moment, so we don't know how long we've actually been in cryopod. Okay, so next we've got to do, let's climb out the window. You decide to go outside and see if you can figure out where you are. Avoiding the broken glass, you step onto the sill and outside, rustling some plants that have grown wild in the area. It's cool outside and damp, probably morning. Distant report of a gun catches your attention. Cock your head, listening, but it's over as quickly as it started. Obviously you're not alone out here, though that doesn't necessarily comfort you. You're in the parking lot of Guy G's cryo facility, but everything looks disused and in disrepair. Plants have pushed their way through the pavement and over the facility. Worst of all, nothing looks familiar. You don't remember this place or even who you are. Your frustration mounts, but you catch it and put it in check. Might as well take a look around. Okay, so we're in the world map. So here we are, just outside the Guy G's cryo facility. Let's just take a quick look at our character here. And a couple of items on the ground, so we've got a couple of glass shards by the look of it. So I think we'll take 5 of them. They could come in, they could be useful. And we've got a hospital gown on, woke up with, and we've also got this hospital wrist strap which is labelled Philip Kindred. So yeah, that confirms that we are indeed Philip. Okay, so let's scavenge around. Let's head back into the Guy G's cryo facility, have a look around, see what we can find. So let's enter the building, okay, and we can actually explore down the hall. So let's confirm that. Outside the cryo chamber, there's a debris-filled corridor that looks disused. You climb over piles of refuse and rubble and come across a blocked doorway. A plaque on the wall reads, Exam Room 17. Forcing the barricade aside, you peer into what looks like a clinic exam room. While there appears to be a little worth looting, this room looks like it'd make a great hole-up site. Exam Room 17 has been added to this hex's campsite. Okay, so we can examine the HVAC system, so let's go ahead and do that. This thing's still operational. The air's cool now, but it looks like you could reroute some of the airflow across some power conduits to warm it up a bit. You'd need something to divert the air, like a tarp, plus some small parts to fasten it, and something to crimp the fasteners. Yeah, this looks doable. Okay, so we can sort the HVAC out, confirm that, and we can examine the electrical panel as well. The circuit's pretty fried. It'd take someone with some electrician skills to even guess if it could be repaired. Okay, so we haven't got any electrician skills. Alright, let's head back into the chamber. I think that's it. Now there's nothing more we can see around here. So let's leave the cryo facility. And let's check on the floor. So yeah, so we did get a scrap of paper which reads tool, which is HVAC heated. And that will give us the know-how to create that. So I do need all of them parts to repair it. So we will take that in my hand. And let's leave the facility. So if we look over here, we've got some abandoned houses and trailers over here. So hop over here. As you approach the town, there is no sign of activity. Buildings stand in ruin, vehicles are overturned and blackened with fire. Explosions mark radiate outward from walls and pavements. In the distance, strange-looking creatures circle in the sky, like monstrous leathery vultures. The world has drastically changed from what you knew. Some sort of cataclysm has befallen Earth, returning mankind to the Dark Ages. And along with it, your hopes of finding a warm meal and some answers. You decide to look around and scavenge what you can from the ruins. Okay, so we can actually scavenge here. So we've got a couple of places here. We've got an abandoned mobile home and a storage shed. So let's try the mobile home first. And I can use my abilities here. So if I use hiding, that improves my sneak, so I'm less likely to be detected. My mechanic, which will improve the safety, and strong, so I'll scavenge brutishly. So that will actually reduce my sneaking because I'll probably be making a lot of noise with that. So if I get rid of the hiding, obviously the loot bar here, the higher it is, the more loot you can find. So let's just use all of it, to be fair. I don't need to use strong. Let's just use hiding and mechanics. So let's confirm that. No useful items were found at this time, so that was a complete waste of time. But we have got another building there, so let's scavenge the storage shed. And we will use strong. Well, let's just use strong. We haven't noticed anyone around anyway, so that might give us a chance of getting some more loot. Okay, right, so we found something. Let's have a look what we found. What we found a laptop, copperbook laptop. I'm not sure what that actually does, but it has got some parts with it as well. So let's empty out that. It comes with a laptop battery as well. Okay, nice. So that is actually working. So we could take that. We've also got a banana t-shirt, which is conditions only on 17%, and that one's on 2.3%. So let's put that on, and we'll put that on over our gown to give us a bit of warmth. And we've also got an olive coloured hoodie, which is in pretty good condition, so let's take that as well. And we've got a scrap of paper with another recipe on it, which is analysed water. Let's take that. Put them in the pockets. And we have got a left boot as well, a Viper tactical boot. So let's put that on. At least we've got one shoe on at the minute. Another glass shard. We've got sorted small parts, which I think I actually need. Yeah, 4 small mechanical parts. A large non-rigid sheet, a mechanical skill, which I've got, and a Phillips head screwdriver. So I could take the small parts and go put them back in the cryo base. We've got some medium length string as well. I can't really carry them. I can't really carry the laptop either, to be fair. Alright, let's put them in there, and let's just sort this out. Let's put them in there. Okay, so I can carry the laptop as well, and the shards, we'll keep the shards as well. Okay, so if we head back to the Geigy's cryo facility, we'll have to end my turn. Let's enter. I could do it this way actually. Yeah, so I've got a shelter currently in here. So let's take the laptop and the small components, and let's put them in the shelter because they might come in handy. And while I'm here, I might as well put these pieces of paper in because I don't want to carry them around with me. Okay. So let's get, let's leave it here now, and let's go for a little wander. So we have got a lot of abandoned buildings here. Might be some good loot in there. Do I actually do everything here? I think I did. Medium string. I could take the medium string, I'll take that. You never know, I might need something. Be able to make a bow or something out of that primitive weapon. Let's hide my tracks just in case I am being followed. And let's head over to these buildings here. Let's see what we can scavenge around here. So we have got destroyed office building here. We've got a locked shed, which I don't think we'll be able to get into. And another locked shed and a storage shed. Let's try the storage shed. Let's just go with strong, let's get some loot. Okay, nice. But we did make a lot of noise, so your activity likened lightly alerted nearby creatures. Okay. And we've got a nice children's backpack here. There's 2 of them actually. One's in 43% condition, the other one's on 18. So we'll take that one. And we did find some khaki cargo pants as well. Nice, because they've got pockets as well. And it's in decent condition, so let's put them on. And we've also got a makeshift rag shoe, which is not great, but we'll put it on. It's better than nothing. Better than being barefoot. It isn't comfortable, so it might give us blisters. And I've got a half pair of binoculars, which we shall take. And we've got a soup can with nothing in it, and we've got a college shirt. So let's put that on. Alex, I've already got the banana shirt on. So I haven't got anything to cut that up. I could make rags out of it, but I need a knife. So what I could do, I could actually carry this backpack as well. Got one on my back and I'm carrying one at the minute. Let's put my string in the backpack. Okay, let's see what else we can loot. So locked, I don't think I can get into these. No, I can't. I need a crowbar or sort of tool to get in there. We have got a destroyed building here. So this office building is in ruins and it's unlikely much survived its collapse. The creaking walls and ceiling are no boost to your confidence either. Still, that may mean no one was brave enough or perhaps desperate enough to go in there. So the safety, I think with the mechanics skill, can make it quite safe in there. It just means it's going to be less loot. Yeah, so let's go with strong and mechanic. And we have found something and it didn't alert anyone. So what have we found? So we found another scrap of bit of paper to make a small quality torch. Okay, so let's take that. Found some more sorted small parts and some pebbles, and we've also found a old newspaper. So this is just going to give us a bit of lore, I think. So on the headline is "Beacon in the Night. In the wake of the mass evacuations of the Great Black Swamp, stories of families separated are all too common. Today, however, two sisters have reunited despite impossible odds. Cassandra and Veronica, sisters who lost contact during forced evacuation of their hometown, finally together again, thanks to their shared interest in astronomy and a nightly ritual of pointing out stars with flashlights. Sandra and Veronica were able to spot each other's light beams from nearby refugee camps. As soon as we saw the flashlights in the care packages, we knew we had a chance, they beamed. So there's a bit of hope in the post-apocalypse. We'll take some more string as well. And okay, then that'll do for now. And I think that was it. So they've got a couple of locked storage sheds which we can't get into. And I think we'll head west now. And what we found, so we found a squirrel. We'll take the squirrel corpse because we can always cut that up and cook the meat. Ivan Sang, how's it going, pal? What kind of game is this? So this is it's quite an old game, to be fair. I think it come out, it's been out for about 8-9 years now. It's basically a turn-based survival game. And let's use that. So if we chop some trees down there, we can actually, tell you what, I'll take some tree branches with me because they might come in handy. And we have got some abandoned houses over there, so let's go over there. I think if I was to stand on the hill as well, it actually gives my vision. Yeah, so you can actually see further if you stand on the hill as well, depending on what time of day it is. So it is morning at the minute and it is raining, so it's not going to be the temperature. So yeah, I am actually getting colder. Okay, so let's go and check out this little abandoned town down there. I'll have to end my turn first. Yeah, see the shoe that I've got on, it's still on. Yeah, it's not in great condition, but it's causing me to have blisters on my feet. Is not good. So let's go and check this town out. Let's scavenge for some more materials. So we've got quite a few houses here. We've got a storage shed. Let's go for that one first. And I will go for strong. There'll be a good chance of getting some loot with that. So let's confirm that. So we have found something, but my activity has alerted nearby creatures. Okay. So let's see what we found. So we found another backpack, which is in better condition. So what? Oh, that's good. We found a meat cleaver as well. It's in great condition as well. So let's put these shards in the backpack. I will equip the meat cleaver, and we found a couple of lighters as well. That is great news because that means we can make a campfire. We'll take both of them. I will swap out this bag because that's in a better condition there. And let's empty that. I will take that with me. Okay, so we're looking good so far. Let's scavenge another house. So we've got an abandoned house here. Let's confirm this one. And oh yeah, so I can actually use a light source now as well to scavenge the houses, but that does make my sneak go down, so I'm more likely to be noticed. Yeah, so it drastically improves it, but I wonder if I actually use hiding with that. Yeah, that boosts it up anyway. So the lighter just helps with getting some more loot as well. So we'll use that, and we'll use strong. And we don't really need to use that because it's quite safe anyway, so let's use that. And we didn't find any useful items, so let's go to the next house. Another abandoned house there. Then we'll go again. Confirm that, nothing in that house. And we do have to end the turn there. And I will need to keep an eye on the time as well. I do need to find some food and some water as well at some point. So locked storage shed, I won't be able to get in there because I haven't got any tools to get in there. So let's go for this mobile home. So let's use a lighter for that and hiding. So let's confirm that. Okay, so I didn't find anything in there, but my activity has alerted nearby creatures, which is not good. Yeah, I can't get in that one. Okay, that's fine. So let's head over to here, I think. So we've got some abandoned high-rise buildings there. And we've found some berries. I'm not sure if they are actually poisonous or not. I'm a bit wary about the berries on this game. I'll take them. I suppose it's better than nothing, but I don't really want to poison myself as well, especially when I haven't got any antibiotics at the minute. I could probably, well, I could probably cut up that squirrel at some point as well. I've got a meat cleaver, so I could probably get the meat off that, and I have got a lighter to make some food, so that's good. And I will scavenge this area actually, see if I can try and find some water. Okay, so this stretch of forest seems to almost flourish in the absence of human life. There's a good chance one could find food and raw materials in here if they knew what to look for. Just watch out for creatures that make this forest their home and hunting grounds. Let's use a lighter for that. Let's see. Okay, so we found something. So we found some mushrooms. Not sure if they're poisonous. We'll take them anyway. And we have found some water. And I could do with a water bottle at some point as well. But we will drink this water. Okay. Well, let's move on. Let's end the turn there. And we don't seem to be alerted anyone yet. It says we are, but we haven't seen anyone unless they're hiding. So let's make our way to this building here and let's cover our tracks just in case. And what we've got on the floor here. So we've got an old newspaper in here. So headline is Riders in the Sky. Detroit establishes firstly corporate skybike security force in a bid to increase their law enforcement presence. Detroit becomes the first metropolitan precinct to establish cooperative security force of hoverbikes. SkyCorp successfully negotiated a 10-year contract for metropolitan security in the Detroit area. The state-of-the-art skybikes employed by SkyCorp allow peacekeepers a much wider area of operation, longer duration, and vastly improved response time over traditional police interceptor vehicles. Okay, so we've actually got a lot of skybikes in here, so I'm not sure what year this actually is, but it just confirms that we are in Detroit. Post-apocalyptic Detroit. So will you take that water? And we also have got a plastic shopping bag as well. So I will take that in case we need it. Let's end the turn there. What are we? So my makeshift rag shoe has just fallen apart. Great. So we are actually barefooted now as well on one shoe. And we have got a shoe sole if I could find. So we have got some dirty rags as well. So I could actually make that again. So if we go to the crafting menu. I could put a shoe sole in here, and where is it? So the dirty rags as well. I can actually make another makeshift shoe out of rags. Not going to be great, but I suppose it's better than nothing. So let's confirm that, and we've got a makeshift shoe now. And that, just noticed that meat, that squirrel that we had, has just spoiled as well, so it's gone off. So let's drop that because we don't need that. That's just going to make us ill. So what time are we on? So we're in the day at the minute, so let's do some scavenging. So we have got a storage shed. Let's scavenge the storage shed. And there was nothing in there. And we've got some abandoned office towers, so let's have a loot around here. So we've got use a light source again, strong and hiding. Okay, so we have found something. We have found a packet of Flynn's fancy crackers. Yeah, we'll take them. And we found another shopping bag. We've got some medium length string, which we've already got. So let's take that because it stacks. And I've got some more dirty rags and a handful of string. And we have got a plastic bottle as well, so let's take that because we can fill that up as we go. Let's go for the next building. So we'll go for strong and sneak again. And we found something else now, so what have we found there? Glass shard, and we found some more small parts, so not the best loot. Let's end the turn there. So let's scavenge this last office tower now. We'll do the same again, and we didn't find any useful items, and we're still in the day, so we don't really need to rest or anything in a minute. We're still well rested at the moment. So let's move over to here. So we have actually got a secluded shack in the woods. And here we just got some water here, right? So we can take that, we can fill that water bottle up. So we've at least got some water now. Okay. I think let's go in, have a look at this secluded shack. See what's on the ground first. So we have got some red berries, pebbles, and stone. So if I use that, I found some branches. Let's go to the crafting menu, see what. Let's see if I can make anything out of this. So I can actually use sunlight for things as well. I wonder if I can actually dry them berries out. Let's have a look. Sunlight, berries. No. Mushrooms. No, I can't actually dry them out. I wonder if I can dry meat out. That might be worth checking out at some point. Okay. So let's see if we can make a weapon out of this. I haven't got anything to... Oh, I have got a glass shard, haven't I? Yes. Nice. So we can actually make a sharpened spear. Well, let's make a sharpened spear. There we go. Nice. So we have actually got some sort of weapon now. And I've got the meat cleaver, but that's just an extra weapon as well. And let's see what I can make with a lighter. I think if I use twigs as well, I should be able to make a fire. Yeah, so I can actually make a campfire as well, which would warm us up, but we're okay at the minute. We are comfortable, so I won't bother doing that. So let's take this spear. I'm going to have to actually put it in my hand, aren't I? Let's put the meat cleaver in the bag, and let's carry the spear. Okay, there we go. So we've got a spear now. Let's scavenge this shack in the woods. Okay, so there's quite a high lot of loot in there, and the sneaks are okay, so I might actually just leave it as it is. Well, let's go for it. Okay, nice. So we found quite a bit in there, that shack. We have found a flip-flop, or a gator, as it's called, so that looks like a croc to me. And it's in pretty good condition, so let's get rid of this makeshift rag. Let's put a croc on. So we're looking a bit odd now, so we've got a tactical boot and a croc, which doesn't look great. And we've also got a trainer there as well, so what conditions is that in? So that's actually better than the boot actually as well, so I might actually take that with me. We've got a rifle scope with a strap, which we can take that. We've got a pair of binoculars, so I've got half a pair there. Let's get rid of them. And we've actually got a bow as well. Nice. Which is in good condition. So let's take that. Well, that bow, can we put it on our back? Yes, we can. And I need arrows for that. So I need to craft some arrows. Okay. And we will take the binoculars as well. I might be able to put a string on that, and I think I should be able to put them round my neck, which make my sight a lot better. So what conditions that banana t-shirt? So let's take that one off and let's put this one on because it's on 69. Put the hoodie back on, and we will, let's use that. Let's see if we can actually make some arrows. Where's my yard? Can I use a meat cleaver for that? No. Where's my glass yard gone? There. Yeah, so I can't, I'm not sure the recipe for making arrows. I don't know if we know it, do we? Yeah, so we can put a strap on the binoculars. We just need to attach the medium length of string to that. But I have run out of moves, so we'll have to do that on the next move. And yeah, so I could make a broad spear using my melee ability as well. That's probably going to be better than a sharpened spear. I could make a hardened one actually. If I use the lighter as well. Yeah. So let's go for that as well, and I will do the binoculars. But we'll have to do it on the next turn, so do that, and it is evening now, so let's quickly craft let's do the binoculars first. Right, binoculars with a strap, so let's confirm that. I've got a pair of binoculars now, which I should be able to put around my neck. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. And it also gives me a couple of slots on there, does it? And my vision should now be better. I'll be able to see when any creatures or any raiders are coming. And with that, I will also craft a hardened spear as well. So let's craft that. And let's get rid of this sharpened spear because I've got a hardened one that's going to be better to fight with. Okay, so we're looking good. Right, let's head over to, so we have got a water source there and there's one there, so I might just make my way over to here, so there's abandoned houses and trailers over there. Let's make our way over there. Yeah, so at the bottom you can see that it says player is using an optical magnification device. That's because I've got the binoculars on, so I should be able to see further. And because it is evening, I probably can't see as much as I want to. Okay, so let's end that turn. And we have found someone here, so we have got a stranger here, and they are wearing a flip-flop. They've got odd shoes like us as well. So they've got a flip-flop, we've got a croc on. We're not looking the best. Do I approach them? Yeah, let's approach them. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so He has got a meat cleaver. Okay. Should I take this fight or not? Offer to talk to him. Let's offer to talk to him, see what he actually does. Okay, so he's charging at me now. Okay, so this is not good. He has got a meat cleaver. Tell you what, let's just go for it. I think what we'll do, let's demand he surrender. Player demands Bad Mother surrender. Bad Mother charges at the player, so he's still coming at me. Let's demand he surrender again. He's still charging at me. Let's threaten him. So threaten, let's raise my weapon and threaten to use it. Both you and target must see each other. Let's do that. So now he's advancing towards me. Let's demand he surrenders again. He's still not, he's just coming towards me. He wants a fight. Okay, right, let's just wait for him, see what happens. Yeah, so he's charging at me. Let's wait for him to come. And he's within range now. So I could try to trip him. Chance to knock down the target. Both you and the target must not be fallen. High chance of being detected if I'm hidden. Okay, so we're not hidden, so let's try and trip him up. Okay, so Bad Mother, player trips Bad Mother. Bad Mother needs a moment to recover before acting again. Bad Mother fell to the ground and must regain his footing. So he's on the floor now, so let's kick him while he's on the floor. Okay, so I've kicked him. Bad Mother's lower right arm was pelted, so I've kicked him in the right arm. And I think we'll go for a melee attack with my hardened spear. Let's stab him with a spear. There we go. Player gash Bad Mother's lower right arm with a hardened spear. Bad Mother is stunned and unable to move, and he is bleeding, which is good. Let's attack him again. So this time we've stabbed him in the lower right arm, and his right arm's been crippled, so he can't actually use his right arm at the minute. So let's just keep attacking him. So we've just hit him in the upper right leg, and let's go another attack. We just hit him in the upper right arm again. He's in severe pain. He's having trouble concentrating. Let's hit him again. There you go. So we've knocked him out now. Bad Mother fell to the ground and must regain footing to continue. Bad Mother passed out from unbearable pain. So let's move up on him. Seeing it as he is unconscious and he is in shock as well, so let's finish him off. There we go, we've killed him. So Bad Mother is somewhat disorientated. Bad Mother leader died of severe traumatic brain injury. So it says he's actually a leader there, so I think he must have some. Yeah, there's another one there. That must be part of his gang. Okay, let's see what he had on him then. Oh, he had some nice loot on him as well. So he had a meat cleaver, which is not in the best condition. We've got a running shoe on 21%, that's on 87, so I could actually have matching shoes. Well, let's go for that. So let's take that croc off, let's take the boot off and put both as it goes. What is it? That's a right one, that's a left. Oh no. Yeah, so I'm wearing two right shoes at the minute. They're not even left and right, okay. And I will take the croc with me just in case. That boot takes up quite a lot of space. And that is in much better condition as well. And he did have a laptop on him as well. So let's khaki shorts. What's he got? What condition? They're 82%. They are 91%. So it's probably better if I put them khaki shorts on. And he did have a handful of berries. He's got some stones in there, shopping bag, and a shiv, which is nice. We'll take the shiv. Let's eat them berries. And let's get rid of all of these. And I'll put more stuff back in there. So I have got some salty crackers which I need. Shopping bag We'll take a shopping bag just in case. And take a piece of paper. Yeah, he did. He had a flip-flop on. Meso pretty. Flirt flirt sandal. And this children's backpack is in a lot better condition than mine. So let's take this one. What did he have in here? So he's got some small animal hide in there, which is good. I might be able to make some animal hide gloves out of that. He's got a metal saucepan. He's got some water in there, which is full. We had quite a bit on him, to be fair. Let's empty this out. I want that scope. We'll take that just in case I do come across a rifle. The sandal, let's take the sandal as well. And let's see what we can craft with that. So I could actually chop his body up as well if I wanted to get some meat. I'll use his own meat cleaver to chop his own body up, because that is just thick. Look at all that meat. I'll cut that off now if I wanted to. And what else was I going to look at? So we have got a shiv as well. Some crackers there, got some berries. Condition of that 23%. I do want to take that because I could probably sell that for quite a bit. Almost, yeah, it sells for 45 quid that, or $45. But even this meat sells for quite high. I just can't carry any of it, which is annoying. I was going to see if we can make some gloves actually, wasn't I? So we've got some small animal hide. I need a shiv. Where's my shiv? What shard? I need a glass shard. Let's try the glass shard. No. Well, with that I can make a shiv out of that, which I already got one, so let's not do that. And I wonder if I need a string for that. I might actually need string. Or medium length string. No, I can actually make a sling out of it though. I'm not sure what I'd need for the... No, okay, right, let's forget it. Let's forget all of that. Let's just take one meat. I might just take some of this meat just to cook off. So let's take a couple of chunks of meat. Wow, let's grab as many as we can and we might as well cook them off. Okay. I might actually go into the forest over there. You happen across a dense, tangled thicket of forest where even sunlight treads warily. The vegetation is darker, heavier, almost reptilian in form and nature. You hear no rustling of leaves, no birds, no scrapings of small rodents through the undergrowth. The wood is soundless, mute, expectant, like a predator about to pounce. It appears silently poised, anticipating the movement of its prey. Okay, so that don't sound good. It sounds like there's something in here. I can either follow it or leave. Let's leave. Having no desire to penetrate its forbidden depths, you leave. As you stride away, shivering, you hear the sound of a woman's voice calling from behind. You pause, uncertain. The velveteen, smoky tones of the woman's voice are inviting. It almost sounds like she's calling your name. Turning, all you can see is the path, but the voice is continually calling, beckoning. Okay, so I do not want to call out to the woman. That's definitely going to be a trap, so let's leave that. You decide what the mysterious disembodied voice is no more comforting than the creepy forest was originally. Maybe you'll try the next forest, providing it isn't seemingly designed to frighten people. As if to punctuate that thought, the path seems to become lost in outgrowth, leaving behind nothing but a barrier of weeds, thorns and bark. Okay, so that is a strange forest, so I don't really want to go in there at the minute. Let's get out of there. And let's end the turn, let's head into here and then we'll cut this meat off, I think. See what we we got down here? So let's use all of this and let's make a campfire. So we need wood. We have got a lighter and twigs. Okay, so let's make a campfire because that will heat us up as well. I will if I had any turns left. So let's end that turn. And I've got painful blisters on my feet again. Why? I've got matching shirts. Probably because I've got two right shoes on. Okay. Alright, let's sort this campfire out. So I need wood, lighter, and some twigs. Okay. Now let's confirm that. There we go. So now we've got a fire here. Take the twigs off, take the wood off. And now I should be able to cook the meat. I think it is stick. Yeah, so I need to put it on a stick first. Okay, that's fine. Let's confirm that. And let's put all of this meat in here. Let's just cook it off. Might as well, or else it's just going to go off anyway. And no more moves left. In that turn there. So it says down here, player is warmed by the campfire, but it also is easier to spot. I am getting tired as well, so I'll probably head over to these buildings, abandoned buildings, to get some sleep. So we've got a small chunk of meat, which is human meat. So I am officially a cannibal now. Let's eat that meat. So this meat, it's like good, fully developed veal. Not young, but not yet beef. Yes, very definitely like that. And not like any other meat you've tasted. In fact, so much so that you think no person with a palate of ordinary, normal sensitiveness could distinguish it from veal. It is mild, good meat, with no other sharply defined or highly characteristic taste, such as, for instance, goat, high game, or pork have. The steak is slightly tougher than prime veal, a little stringy, but not too tough or stringy to be agreeably edible. The roast is tender, and in colour, texture, smell as well as taste, strengthens your certainty that all of the meats you habitually know, veal is the one meat to which the meat is accurately comparable. There we go, human meat tastes like veal. So let's put all of this meat away. And let's see if we've got a recipe for these gloves. Let's have a quick look. Make a sling. I don't want to make a sling. Put them back. And these 4 different tools, and we've got food, and we have got clean rags. So I could make some clear rags out of that small hide actually, because I've got everything here. I've got metal saucepan, campfire. Or we could do all 3. I do want to try and make some gloves out of that, but I'm not sure the recipe for it. I'm just wondering, have I got any clean rags anyway? I haven't, so I could do with clean rags anyway, just in case I do get injured. So that's where you bandaged up on your body. So let's make some clean rags quickly before this campfire goes out. So clean rags times 3. There we go. Nice. Let's take the clean rags and let's go. And it is getting, what is it, dusk at the minute. So let's head over to these abandoned buildings and let's hide my tracks. Let's see if there's anything on the floor. No, there's just some dirty rags. End that turn there. So as night falls, you notice there's bright glow coming from the east, easily visible through the treetops. It's no guarantee, but it could be a sign of civilization, maybe even a lead on where you are or who. And if nothing else, it's as good a landmark to strike towards as any. And I can check that out if I press M on the mini-map. So there's the map. This is where I am at the minute, and it looks like that glow is coming from the east over here, so I might be better off making my way over there. I might actually just... I'll carry on over here and see what we can find first, because I do need some better clothing, to be honest. I could do with a gun if I can find one. So it is night time now, and we are getting very tired, so I think it's time to set up camp here. So I can change buildings, and it just gives me the shelter and sleep and concealment. So I would get better shelter in that one, but I'm better concealed in this one, so I think that's what we'll go for. And we haven't got anything, we haven't got a sleeping bag or anything, so let's sleep through the night and hopefully nothing wakes us. Okay, so we have woke up. I don't know what woke us up. Okay, so I think we still are tired, so let's try and sleep again. Nice. Player's having trouble falling asleep, so I think I'm just going to try and sleep, I think. Because I am very tired. So let's just keep trying. And it looks like he has slept because it is dawn at the minute. Yeah, there we go. So it is the morning. It is the morning, and I think what we'll do first thing, let's eat some human meat because it tastes like veal apparently. Is that cooked? Yeah, so let's eat that. Lovely. We're ready to go. And I am freezing. Player has... Oh, I've actually got moderate hypothermia at the minute, which is not good. I need to get some clothes on. I need to get some trousers on, really, rather than this gown. Okay, so let's head off towards... Let's go west. Let's stand on top of here, so we should get a good look at our surroundings. Yep, so... I don't see anything. There is a secluded shack in the woods over there. Let's go to the next hill. And we have a water source there. Let's look, there's a little stream there. Let's go over there because we are a bit thirsty. And we can use this stream now to collect all the water. So we've already got some in there. We can take some to put it in that corner cone plastic bottle, and we will just drink the rest of this. There we go. Now we are hydrated. Let's head west again. Let's end the turn first, and I did just see a feral dog down here by the look of it. I'm not sure where they went though. Let's head towards the forest. We have got a building, buildings over here. Looks like there's a city over there with abandoned buildings. So let's make our way over to there. Yeah, so we have got a feral dog roaming around down here. So let's make our way towards. We have got some pile of rubble over there as well. Might be worth checking that out first. See what's actually over there. So let's end that turn. Let's check this out. It probably might not be worth it. Yeah, it's just not worth it. There's a plastic bag, there's a couple of glass shards, a couple of stones. There's not much here. I could scavenge it, but I'm not sure I'll find anything. So we've got destroyed office building, an abandoned apartment, and a destroyed office. So let's loot the abandoned apartment. Let's see what we can find in here. So let's go in with a lighter. We will go in strong, and we will put our hiding up as well, just to cover our tracks a little bit. So let's confirm that, and it looks like we did find some loot. So we found a potato chip bag. It's not great, but it's good for storing things. So what I could do is, let's take the bag and then we'll just put the mushrooms inside the bag. Will they not fit in the bag? No, they won't. So stick the mushroom there, and we can use that as like an extra storage space. And oh, look at that, we have found a sled with a strap in great condition as well, so we could take that. It just means we can't move as fast, but it does also mean we can carry more. So let's take that. So we have actually got a sled now, so we've got all this space to carry stuff, and we have got a makeshift sack as well, which is, we don't really need that because we have got the backpack as well. I could carry on both hands, but that just leave me with no weapon. We have got some blue jeans which are in good condition, so we will take them as well. So we have got shorts on actually. We could take the blue jeans, so it just means less. Right, let's put the blue jeans on because they're just going to help with our warmth. So let's stick the blue jeans on. Let's empty out these cargo shorts. Take the paper. Take the carrier bag. And we will take the crackers. What else have we got? We've got a tin and some dirty rags. Okay, so not much going on there. And at least we've got a sled now as well. So as you can see down there, so the player cannot run in combat with a sled, which makes sense. Let's head towards this area here where the abandoned buildings are. Yeah, so we've got a feral dog over there. Tie my track so he doesn't follow me. Let's head into the woods. Hopefully he doesn't come over. No, it doesn't look like he's... Looks like he's going over that way. Right, let's head to these abandoned buildings. There we go. Let's hide my tracks as well. And let's see if there's anything on the floor. So there is some sort of water, so let's drink that. And let's end the turn there, and hopefully the dog doesn't come over. It doesn't look like he's coming over. So let's scavenge these buildings now. So we've got a storage shed and a couple of crumbling buildings. So let's check the storage shed out. We'll go over light source and strong. And let's go hiding as well, because I don't want to alert that feral dog to where we are. It doesn't matter, we did anyway, so there's no items in there, and my activity has alerted nearby creatures, so it's probably going to be that feral dog. We could try these out. Crumbling building. So you decide to check out your crumbling apartment building. It's a mess inside, broken bricks laying piles, bits of glass strewn everywhere like glittering dust, water stains, and dead leaves litter the outer edges of the building, and rock dust still covers areas sheltered from the elements. Scavengers before you have obviously picked most of the easy scores clean, but a little elbow grease and some risk taking might reward the intrepid treasure seeker. So basically this has been looted by the sound of it. Unless I get my loot meter up, but obviously that's going to alert a lot of people around me. Let's use mechanic as well to make it safe, and hopefully nothing happens. Nice. So we have found something and we didn't alert anyone, so we've got some cargo pants there, which I'll take them instead of the jeans because I've got more area in my pockets. And we've got a boot. What are these condition on? 19% and 85 at the minute. We've got a fairground t-shirt, which is not great condition. We've got another croc. We've got more paper, which I've just took out of there. Let's drink that water. And we've got some more crackers, so let's take them as well. And some more string. We have got some tin foil, we'll take that because we never know what we need it for. Some pebbles, and okay, not much going on there to be fair, so let's end the turn, so we might actually have that feral dog come over to us now. Let's scavenge this office building. So this office building is in ruins. It is likely much survived its collapse. The creaking in walls and ceiling are no boost to your confidence either. Still, they may mean no one was brave enough or perhaps desperate enough to go in there. Okay, so we could risk it. It's going to be a risk because if we do hurt ourselves, it's not going to be good. So let's use a light source first. Let's use strong as well, and then we will hide and we'll use mechanic as well. So that brings the safety and the sneaking up. So let's confirm that. And that was a waste of time because there was nothing in there to scavenge. We could do the same with this one. Let's go for it. I might as well because we get quite good safety with that mechanic skill. And there's nothing in that one either. And what time are we on? So it is dusk at the minute. I think we should get going. I think I don't like carrying this sled around with me either because it does slow me down. Okay, what the hell is that? There is some sort of creature over here, so that is an Enfield horror, which I don't really want to be going up against at the minute. So let's make our way this way, I think, and we will hide our tracks as well. So it hasn't followed us. We'll keep going west until we can actually. We'll go and find some more loot. What have we got on here? So we've got a handful of berries here, which I'm not sure if they're poisonous or not. So I won't be in them. We are getting hungry, so how's my meat cooking? So I'm going to eat another bit of human meat. Is it good that you found more of this meat? There is nothing else quite like it. It has a unique satisfying effect that you cannot seem to supplant. This is the only thing you crave, the only thing that will satisfy your hunger. So does that mean I'm addicted to human meat now? It's the only meat that I'll eat. That's not good. Right, that's spoiled, so let's get rid of that. And we have still got some more human meat here as well. Let's be on our way. We've got water source there. Let's end that turn. Hopefully that creature, oh god, definitely going to find me now. What I might do is actually just make my way back to here and sleep in one of these buildings. Hopefully that creature doesn't sneak up on me. So let's hide my tracks as well. And let's set up camp in one of these buildings, which I can't at the minute. It's not letting me. It's just going to have to be on any old spot on the ground, which is not good because I'm not very concealed and I haven't got shelter at the minute. Yeah, we're just going to have to do that, I think, at the minute. We're just going to have to do that and hopefully nothing wakes us up in the middle of the night. So let's sleep. So I'm having trouble sleeping at the minute, which is unsurprising because it is absolutely tipping it down and I've got no shelter. So let's just try and sleep if we can. Okay, yeah, so we've been snuck up on by a feral dog. And it has seen me, so I might actually just threaten it to see if I can scare it away. So let's threaten it. Yeah, okay, so it's run away, it's scared, which is good. So let's hide my tracks again and let's try and get some sleep. So we slept for a little bit. Let's try and sleep again. Not the best conditions. I do need to find a sleeping bag at some point as well, which is going to help. Okay, so we've just got this absolute horror staring at me. But I don't think it's seen me yet, so I think we're good. And I am getting hungry, so let's eat another bit of human meat, because I am officially a cannibal now. Right, let's get out of the way of this horror. So there's that dog that I scared off. This horror's just lurking at the minute, so I will make my way. Let's go up here and see what we can find. Okay, so it is following me. Okay, fair enough. So I think, do we fight it? I might threaten it. Raise my weapon and threaten to use it. See what happens. Okay, so it tried to leap at me. So it tried to leap, but it missed. So I will actually hit it with my spear. Let's go for a melee attack. And so player attacks at Enfield Horror and hits. Player slash the Enfield Horror's upper chest with a hardened spear. So it is actually bleeding now, so that's good. And let's threaten it now. Okay, yeah, so I've injured it, it's bleeding. I've threatened it, it's run off. That's good. Let's make our way over this way. I don't think that'll be coming back anytime soon because it's bleeding. What have we got on here? Yeah, I've already seen that. That's what I threw down. So we have got a water source here, and we've got a pile of rubble which was once a city. So let's drink this water because I am thirsty. My water bottles are all full up by the look of it. And I will eat a mushroom. I'm not sure if that is poisonous, but I'll eat it anyway. And I've still got blisters on my foot at the minute because I am wearing 2 right feet. Which is not good. It can't be very comfortable. So let's end this turn and let's go and have a look at the rubble over here. Okay, so sitting on a decaying park bench, aiming his gun at your chest, is a scarred, flint-eyed man. From the kit and camo clothing, you can tell he's Ronin, a gun for hire. He's airing his feet. One profusely bleeding from a recent gash, probably the same gash that caused that rip through the sole of his shoe. A lot of sharp metal around these parts. The pain must be affecting his grip on the rifle. It's wavering. Maybe enough for you to safely dive off to the side. He's not saying anything, just sitting there staring. I've got someone pointing a gun at me, but he's in pain. So what could I do? So who is he? Who he is doesn't matter. The man's in pain. You're here to help. See, I feel like if I help him, he's just going to attack me anyway. How much do you give to a killer? Throw him a stray shoe and get the heck out of here. So I could throw him a shoe, or I can duck, dodge and roll. You're a ghost, you're gone. Or that's a nice looking rifle he has. Probably best if you looked after it for a while. Hop along, Cassidy, won't be needing it. Should I threaten him? Let's threaten him. Faking an offer to help, you reach into your pack for something medical looking, you hold it to one side, jiggle it around just a touch, enough to maintain his attention away from the chunk of stone hidden in your other hand as you move in. Straight onto the barrel of his rifle, his dark eyes boring into you. Smiling, feigning surprise, you ease back, then you throw the rock as you duck under the shot and body roll sideways out of sight. Luckily, he missed. Wait, did he? Is that blood? Oh, don't tell me he shot me. So player's upper stomach was scratched, so he's just scratched me with a bullet. Let's have a look. Yeah, so I've got a minor cut, minor bleeding and minor pain. So I should have some clean rags. So let's bandage that up. There we go. So we are bandaged up. And it's not saying we're actually in pain. So it's minor pain, so it might pass. So we are bandaged up, so that's good. That's probably a bad thing to do, try and take his rifle off him. But you got to try, because I do need to do with a rifle. And we have got some abandoned houses over there as well, which is nice. So let's end that turn. And I could rest and heal, but I want to scavenge these buildings. So what have we got? So we've got a storage shed here. Let's have a look in this storage shed, see what we can find. So we have found something. Ah, nice. So we found a first aid kit, but there's only some rags in there. So let's take them rags, and I've actually just put one round my face, and I will put them. So we have got some tarp as well, so we can make a shelter, and we've got a patchwork hide tunic, so that should keep it pretty comfortable. That condition's only a 30%, but we'll take it. There we go. So we've actually got a bit of comfort now. This rifle scope with straps on 34%. That's on 33%. So let's swap this one out for that one. And we have got a banana t-shirt as well. Okay, so let's do some more scavenging. We've got a destroyed building there, crumbling, and a destroyed office. So let's go for the building. Let's try and get in there, and we'll use mechanic as well, so it's more safe. Okay, so I found something. I did alert someone. That's good. And we have found a couple of bottles, a newspaper, which reads "The Rise of Xinhua. Last week's insurrection in China has left the world reeling as the Xinhua government wrests control with surgical precision and frightening speed. In a statement to the global community, Xinhua representatives have stated that the new government is only a natural evolution of the civilization state, and Xinhua are simply custodians of the Han people as they enter a new age of enlightenment." Okay, so there's a bit of lore about China there. And got a plastic bag and some more string. So I might actually head up to... I don't really want to risk these buildings again now in case I do more harm to myself. So let's head over to here. We have got someone over there. It looks like they are carrying a crowbar, which could be very, very nice to have indeed. So first things first, see what we've got on the floor here. So we have got some water there, so we will drink that. And we are getting hungry. I've got some crackers, so let's eat some crackers. And while we're out, we've got a couple of abandoned houses, mobile homes. Let's go for the house first. Use a light source. We'll use strong, we'll hide and go for it. So no useful items found this time. Your activity likely alerted people. Okay. Which is probably going to be him. So let's end that turn there. And we have got a deer there as well. And I am getting very tired. So, looted that building, we found another croc there and a t-shirt and what's this? A Tronics digital water tester. Okay, so that could come in handy. Testing any water that I would collect, if it's dirty or not, so we will take that. And we will rest and heal now. Or should I do the last building? Well, let's end my turn. And there is a feral dog over there. We've got a deer there, and there is someone hiding in this forest. I did see him. So let's scavenge this last building, let's see what we can find. No useful items in there. Okay, so I think now let's hide my tracks. I do need to rest and heal. So let's see which building's best. So we've got a 5x10 unit in a U-stash itself, storage facility, which looks pretty good. Got a ruined bungalow, which is not as good, and got another storage unit. So that storage unit's probably going to be the best. So I think let's rest and heal there. So we are rested and we have now got, so if we look at the damage we've got here, it is minor cut and minor pain, so we can live with that, that's fine. Let's have a quick look at the map, see where we are. So I do want to go down there towards that light. So I've got quite a bit on me. What I might do is actually go head all the way back to the cryo facility. There is a couple of shacks over here as well. Right, let's go check these shacks out first, see what we can find. So let's rest and heal in this. Let's rest and heal in this, inside this shack. And let's hide my tracks, and I will scavenge this. So I've got abandoned mobile home and a storage shed. Let's go for the storage shed. And we've found a crowbar with a strap. Lovely. It's not in great condition, but that will come in handy for any locked storage units we find. And we have also got a first aid kit. Let's see what's in that first aid kit. So I can actually put the first aid kit in my sled. And what have we got in there? Empty them out. So we've got a painkiller box with nothing in it, so that's no good. And we have got some amoxicillin, which will come in handy. So we'll take that. And we'll take the clean rags as well. Let's put them back in the first aid kit. And this crowbar, can I attach it on the other shoulder? No. I might get rid of that bow because I haven't got any arrows anyway. I could take it with me. No, I can't even fit it in the sled. Think about a shopping trolley. I'll be able to fit it in. There's no way I can fit that in. Right, we're going to have to leave that here. I haven't got any arrows anyway. Okay, so we are getting hungry as well, so let's eat another cracker for now. And I think we shall, well, I've still got that other one to scavenge as well. So let's rest and heal inside this building again. And there was something over there, was that a deer or a feral dog? I'm not sure. But let's scavenge this abandoned mobile home. And there we go, so I can actually use a crowbar now as well, which would give me a better chance of a loot, but it also makes me more visible. So I could use a lighter as well, use strong, which give me a great chance of loot and hiding as well. So let's go for all of them. And we have alerted people, but we have found another lighter that's not in great condition, but I will take it anyway because I can always get rid of it if I don't need it. And I found another bit of paper which reads how to make cured medium meat over a campfire. So let's take that as well. We have got another shack in the woods here, so let's move to that one. Oh god, and we have got a feral dog there as well. So let's end that turn. He's probably going to come up to me now. Oh no, he's run away. He's got scared. That's fine. So let's hide my tracks and let's scavenge this shack in the forest. So I've got quite a bit of loot on there actually. I could use that and use hiding as well and the crowbar. So let's use that, and we've found a pair of binoculars. What condition they're in? They're not great. I could take them. So got some water there. Let's drink that. Not the best. And let's end the turn there. And let's scavenge these storage sheds. And we have found some half-power binoculars, some more binoculars, a lot of binoculars in here. I will take the tarp as well. I'll take that back and put that in my camp. And there is another shoe there as well. A running shoe. On 22 point, what is it? Is it a left? No, it's a right. All I keep getting is right shoes. It is in better condition than that one as well. So let's swap that one over. And I think I'll scavenge this last storage shed now. Let's use a light source, crowbar, strong, hiding. Let's go for it. No, nothing found. And I am getting tired as well, so I might actually sleep in one of these shacks before I head off back to camp. I don't really want to be carrying all this stuff around with me. And I can always drop some of this stuff over home as well, back at the base. So, let's set up camp in... No, I can't use that. Let's go to the next tile actually. Let's end that turn. That's a deer over there, that's fine. Head back to here. And I will sleep inside this ruined bungalow. So you can see it's not very good. The shelter's not great either, but hopefully we get a good night's sleep out of that. Let's go for it. And he keeps waking up, so I'll just keep sleeping until he gets a good night's kip. And I am hungry. Okay, so we're fully rested now. We are getting hungry though, so I need to get some food really. I could do with trying to kill that deer. We've got some crackers. Let's eat a cracker for now. And have I got any berries? No, I don't think I have I? So let's put that back on. Let's put my cargo trousers back on. Oil in there. And I've got nothing to eat, so I do need to do some foraging. I don't want to be eating too many berries in case they poison me. And they could give me diarrhea as well, which is not good. So I shall end the turn there, and what the hell, this thing's creeping up on me again. This Enfield horror here. So what I might do is hide. I'm harder to see now. Let's end that turn. Hopefully he doesn't find me. Okay, so he hasn't found me. So he's visible to me, but I'm not visible to him. And I might, I don't know, should I kill him? I could attack him and then chop him up and eat his meat. That might be worth a shout. I might sneak towards him. Right, let's sneak up on him. Okay, and he still hasn't seen me. He's trying to look for me, but he still hasn't seen me. So I could attack him. Let's attack him with a spear. Okay, so I've stopped hiding now. Player carved into Enfield Horror's upper left arm with a hardened spear stab. Enfield Horror is stunned and unable to move. Enfield Horror is bleeding. So that's nice. Let's go for another melee attack. So I've hit him again in the upper right arm. And he's bleeding even more. So let's attack him again. I've hit him in the upper stomach this time. Let's attack him again. So I've got him on the ropes. So I've hit him in the upper, so he's coughing up blood now, he's stunned, unable to move, and he's in severe pain and having trouble concentrating. So let's advance towards him. Let's advance towards him away, so he's trying to get away from me now, so you can see the range is getting more. Let's advance towards him again, and he's run off. Did I go after him? Let's go after him. Let's take some cover. I've got the end of the turn, he's going to run, isn't he? Yeah, he's gone. Okay, so we've got a feral dog here as well. Should I go for the feral dog? Let's go for it, why not? So he has seen me as well. Let's unleash a... I could throw the spear at him. No, I can't. I can't change my weapon though, can I? I've got a machete which could come in handy, so I don't really want to throw it at him because I don't want to lose it. Let's advance towards him. And he's run off, he's scared. Okay, so I think what we'll do, we'll head back to the bit. Oh, there's a player over there. It looks like he's got a crowbar. That could come in handy. I mean, I've got a crowbar anyway, but I'll take it. So let's end that turn and see what he does. So he's ran off anyway. And he doesn't want to come back. And who the hell is that? Melonhead. You know what? So I can't actually see him in a minute, so let's search for him. No. I could do a blind attack, but I don't really want to. Okay, so we've seen each other now, and he's just standing there. He's not doing anything at the minute. Let's hit him with a melee attack. And I've missed. Okay. Let's try and attack him again. So Melonhead demands players surrender. I've tried to attack him and I've missed. I'm not surrendering. What is he? So he hasn't got a weapon on him either. Let's try and attack him again. Nice, so I've hit him. So I've shredded Melonhead's lower right arm with a hardened spear. He's stunned and unable to move, and he is bleeding. Nice. So let's hit him again. Yes, I've hit him in the upper left arm. It's crippled, he's foul to the ground, and he's passed out because of the unbearable pain. Let's kick him while he's on the floor. And he is a leader as well, so he might have some other boys with him. And he's still unconscious. Let's finish him off. There we go. So we killed him. So we've hit him in the low chest with a hardened spear. Melonhead died due to acute bleeding in the lungs. Nice. So there's his body. So I need meat. And now I've become a cannibal. I love human meat. Even though he didn't look human. And he didn't really have anything on him anyway. Some pair of binoculars. 2. And some stones. Yeah, he didn't have anything on him anyway. So what I'll do is let's carve his body up. So let's put his body in there. Where's my meat cleaver? Use my cleaver to chop him up. Not enough move left. Okay, of course there's not. So I need to end my turn first. What I should do, I should hide my tracks really. I don't really want to be getting any attention on me while I'm doing this. Right, so let's put his body up. There we go, plenty of meat. And that's what I need, these big chunks of meat. So let's take that one back. And have I got the recipe for meat from a human corpse? Meat from a large corpse, humanoid corpse. No, I haven't actually got the recipe. Meat on a stick. I can get a stick and craft some smaller meat. So let's get some sticks out of the forest. Let's take all of them, and not enough moves left. Okay, so let's end that turn. Oh, there's a deer there as well. That could be nice. No, I'm malnourished. I need to eat. Okay, so let's eat some meat. Let's put these in here, see if I can actually do anything about it. I need to make a campfire first, so I need a lighter. Where's that one that's running out? This one. So we'll use the lighter. We will use, first off, let's use a large branch. Clear them, that's fine. And we need some handful of twigs. So we can make a small campfire at the moment, but where's the twigs? I could make a bigger one with that, medium campfire. So let's make a medium campfire. So the player is warmed by campfire, but it's also easier to spot. So I might get some people running up on me now. Let's get rid of them twigs. And oh yes, nice. So I can actually cook that chunk of meat. So let's stick all these chunks of meat in here because they are going to be crucial to me not being malnourished. So let's confirm that. Yeah. All this meat off. Not enough moves left, but I've got some meat. So medium meat, which is cooked. I wonder if I can cure it as well. I'll probably need to get some salt or something to cure it to make it last longer. Oh, let's eat this meat. There we go. Look at that. Lovely. Player's hunger is sated. That is a nice sight. So I will take these. It will go off eventually, but I might as well take it. And I think we're good for now. So let's end that turn. And is there another shack in here? Yeah, there's another shack in here. So I will have a look in this. Oh, nice. What have we got here? I've just found a multi-tool pocket knife. And we finally got a left shoe. Nice. So let's get rid of that and let's take that one. There we go. That should get rid of the blisters on the feet at some point because I'm actually wearing the right shoes on the right feet, and this multi-tool is going to be crucial. So we'll take that as well. And have I got any turns? Yeah, so I might as well cut the rest of that meat off while I'm here. Let's cook these big bits of meat here. The rest of them. Got them ones there. And do I need a stick for that? Yeah. So let's cut these off. There we go. Lovely. Let's take them with us. Put all of them in my sled. And I think I might want to head back to the cryo facility now just to drop some of this stuff off. I think that's the plan. Okay, so we found someone else. There's a player there. Stranger. Let's see what he does. I could approach him. Shall I approach him? Let's approach him. Yeah, so he's got a crowbar with a strap. I don't really want to be taking him on, to be fair. If he hits me with that crowbar, that's it. Let's retreat. Okay, so stranger is temporarily distracted. Player retreats from the looter, and we've also got a deer here, which is quite far away as well. So I'll wait and see what that deer does. So the deer's gone off now as well. So the looter's just gone past me, so that's nice. But I am tired. What day is it? So it is the day at the minute as well, so I might actually sleep. And there is some more stuff in there. Disposable plastic bag in there as well, which I don't know where that's come from. I will take that tarp though as well. I'll put that in my bed. Okay, so let's sleep. And this looter looks like he's actually sleeping over there. Oh, so no, there's two over there. So there's a looter and a stranger. So the stranger has attacked the looter. And they're actually fighting over there. With a pistol whip. Oh, one of them's got a pistol. Might head back over there, see what's going on. And what I will do is leave that sled there and I'll come back for it. Let's go. Let's see what's going on over here. That stranger's just killed the looter. He's demolished the looter's lower chest with a pistol whip. Yeah, he's got a revolver. Oh, nice. Got to go for it. I want that revolver. So let's hit him with a stab of the spear. Go. Nice. So we've hit him. Player carved into Badmother's upper right arm with a hardened spear. Badmother is stunned and unable to move. So let's trip him up as well. I've just tripped him up, which is nice. So he's on the floor at the minute. We'll kick him as well. I've just battered his left arm. And I will kick him again. So I've just kicked him in the lower chest. And let's hit him with a spear again. The player carved into Badmother's upper left arm with a hardened spear. He's stunned, is bleeding, is in severe pain, and is having trouble concentrating. So that's good for me. Let's kick him again. I've hit him in the arm. And let's attack him again. I've just hit him in the head with a hardened spear. He's bleeding, he's unconscious now as well. Let's kick him while he's unconscious. He's in unbearable pain as well. Nice. So we took him out, and so he must have took that looter out, and then I've just jumped in and killed the gang leader. See what he's got on him then. Yeah, there's two bodies here. Oh my god, look at that. There's a bow with a strap. There's a bigger backpack, which is absolutely stacked full of loot. And we've got a revolver as well. Oh my god. There's a boot there as well. Another trainer. What conditions that in? 80%. So much stuff here. I can't even carry it. I feel like I need to go back and get my sled so I can take these. Because this bow, I'm not going to be able to put that on my back with that, yeah. But that bow looks pretty good. It's a proper decent bow as well. And there is another crowbar as well. Revolver. Let's take that revolver first off. Well, first off, let's get this backpack on. Let's empty all of that out. What did he have in there? Broken bottles. Some water in that one. Got some more medium length string. Handful of berries. Flip flop. Pill bottle. No, there's nothing in there. We have got some half binoculars in there as well. So let's empty this backpack. Let's empty all of that out. My meat cleaver, definitely want that. My meat cleaver in there. My multi-tool, I'll take that. Definitely take these lighters. Probably put them in my pocket, to be fair. Put them in my pocket. Got a scope here, I'll take that with me. Take my glass shards. And scope's on 78%, that's on 34, so I'll take this scope because this one's in better condition. Take my medium length string as well. I will take some handful of string. And what's that? A grey shirt. I'll put another layer on there. And these corpses here, I'll just leave them. I'm going to chop them up. That's on 33%, that's on 70%, that's fine. Definitely take the revolver. And I've got no ammo for it at the minute. And that bow, can I take that bow? Yes, I've got room for that bow. Lovely. We've got some tactical boots there. I could take that with me in case I find another one. I've got no room. Oh yeah, I have. Let's just do a bit of inventory and management. So let's put down there, let's put my boots in there. Let's take my medium length string there. Oh no, it won't fit, it won't fit. Oh, it would. It'll fit on that one. Ah, I've got some medium length string. Oh, it stacks anyway, 14, that's fine. We'll take a handful of string as well. Might actually take some stones, and you never know. I don't know what they're for, but they might come in handy. And we have got a crowbar there. What's conditions that in? 11.1%, and that one's 23%. Okay, so let's swap them over as well. Right, okay, I think we're good. Could take that crowbar with me, but I don't see the point because it's nearly broken anyway. Oh, okay, I think we're done. No more. No. Right, I'm happy with that. Let's go get my sled and let's head back off. And that too, I do need to... Oh my god, there's another one of these creatures as well. Let's hide my tracks. I'm weary as well. Should I sleep in this shelter? I'm gonna have to. So it is dusk. So yeah, I've gained a bit of energy back in that turn. Head back over to here to get my sled. So my sled's there, and I will... Anything in there? No. Right, let's take my sled. I want that. And medium chunk cooked. It's still cooked, so let's eat that. and I will sleep. Let's go for it. Sleep till morning and let's head back to base. Okay, so something's creeping up on me at the minute. Well, that's really annoying that I can't sleep. I need to find some sleeping pills really because it's not helping me with my tiredness. Well, I think we're good to go. I've got my sled full of meat. Eat some more of that. And I could do with taking that dirty rag off, to be fair. I don't need that one. It made me ill. So at least I got a revolver, that's nice. So let's head back, I think. Let's go. And I can only move one at a time at the minute. I don't know if that's because I am tired. How's my wound looking? Minor cut, minor pains. That's a dirty rag. That needs to be changed. Put another clean rag on it. Okay, so let's hide my tracks. And is he gonna go for me? Alright. No, he's walked off, so it is daytime. It's the morning now. And there's nothing around here. So what I might do is actually just rest and heal. Okay, so we've got someone with a rifle over there. Let's hide. And rest and heal again. Okay, he's gone. Nice. And I think we're all healed up at the minute, so let's put my clean rag back on there. Yeah, I'm all healed, nice and healed now. That's good. There is a secluded shack in the woods there. I could try that. Let's end that turn. There's someone over there with a crossbow. Looks like he's got a helmet on as well by the look of it. Let's go over to this one. End that turn. There's a couple of people. Oh, he's coming over. Okay, so he has seen me, and his weapon's only punch at the minute. He must not have any arrows. So he's actually. Oh, that's me. I'm sneaking towards that actually. So he's not actually doing anything at the minute, so I might wait to see what he does. He's offered me a ceasefire. He is a ATN warrior. Accept his ceasefire. There we go. Be on your way. eat another chunk of meat. And I've got quite a good concealment here, not good shelter though, and it's not raining, so I might try and get some sleep. Yeah, so he had trouble sleeping. It is dusk as well. There we go. So I'm well rested now, that's good, but it is night time. I don't fancy moving around at night time. How's my meat looking? Yes, that's spoiled now. Let's get rid of that and let's use that one because else it's got to go off anyway. Right, let's try and sleep again. So no shelter. Concealment's down, concealment's up on that one. Try and sleep. There we go. Something approaches as you slumber. I'm gonna have to wait this one out. Oh no, they've gone. So I'm still asleep, so I am well rested now, so that's good. Okay, so it is dawn. It is raining. So let's head back to the base, cryo base, and let's see what we've got. Oh, there's a backpack here as well, nice. And a plastic bag with empty bottle and some medium string. Do they stack on top of that? Yes, I think stacks up to 20. And what is in here? Little organiser. Oh, look at that. Loads of pills in there. Empty out there. What have we got? We've got got an orange pill. We've also got some bullets as well. Looks like they're shotgun bullets. And we've got a white pill, whatever they are. Not sure what they do. I need to find out what these pills are that are in my first aid kit, then I'll know what they are. Let's empty these out. Let's put that down there. This one is a amoxicillin. Empty that one out. So the white pill's amoxicillin. Fine, let's put that back in there. The orange pill, what that is, and the white pill. Well, the white pill's amoxicillin. Empty that one out. Yeah. White pill, amoxicillin, white pill, amoxicillin. Fine, so let's put the amoxicillin back in there. Not sure what that is, but we'll put it in anyway. Hopefully it's painkiller or something. Bullets, I will take them bullets, definitely. We'll put the bullets in my pocket. Got some more clean rags on there. Backs to 10. We've got a white pill there. Let's take that white pill. And an organiser there. Let's take that. And then we've got flip flop. We've got some length. Oh, we've got some crackers. We'll take the crackers as well. Let's empty this backpack out, see what's in there. So we've got a cardboard box there. Got some water there. Let's drink that water. I don't know what it is, but we'll drink it. And let's end that turn. I'm only moving one. It must be because I'm carrying the sled. Annoying. got some berries there, no. And all this meat has been spoiled. So good. Scavenge these buildings. An abandoned apartment building. I might, while I'm on my way back, I might as well go and have a look. Okay, so we found some bits. What is that? Copper book laptop, which is closed. So I've already got one of them. Oh, we've got some pills as well. So plastic pill bottle labelled Pharmacon L-thyroxine. That looks like it's a red pill to me. Is it? Orange pill. So the orange pills are thyroxine, which are in there. That's fine. So let's empty out of them. Orange pills go into the thyroxine. That's fine. Painkillers, let's empty that one out. Painkillers, okay, they're actually described as painkillers, so we'll take them. Amoxicillin, empty. We've got another lighter which is in good condition. All of these in the first aid kit. And we've got some more pill organisers there as well. Let's take them as well. Where is my rags gone? Put the rags into the first aid kit as well. We have got a laptop. I'll take that with me. Because open it. Has it got a battery in it? I might be able to sell that. Okay, right, looking good. Work our way through the forest here. I've got a handful of ashes there. I think I need ashes actually to cure the meat. So I can get ash anywhere just by burning wood though, couldn't I? No, I won't bother taking that, that's fine. Feral dog over there. Strange forest, I don't want to go to that. And oh, we found some bits on here. Another meat cleaver. Another crowbar, which is in even better condition. So let's swap them over. And we have got a crude arrow as well, which I will take because we have got a bow. There we go, so we've got a crude arrow with that as well. Nice, let's go. Work our way over. So yeah, that's moved on. And we have got a stranger here. Know what they want. Hide, see what he does. Okay, so it's gone off. And we have got a secluded shack in the woods here. So he's come over. Player is sneaking towards the forest shack. He's got a metal saucepan at the minute. I would demand he surrenders. Stranger offers a ceasefire. Oh, it's the ATM warrior anyway. Yeah, let's accept that. I accepted it last time, didn't I? Okay. That's fine. We have got a shack, locked storage. I should be able to get in there now with the a crowbar. So let's go in with a lighter, strong, and hiding. Okay, see what loot we got. Nice, so we've got another boot, which is a right boot, and that's a right boot, so that's no good. Take the tarp as well. And we have got a flashlight. Nice. With the batteries. Lovely. Take that very much. Okay, that'll do for now. I do need to eat something. Where's my crackers? Eat them crackers, yeah. It is night time, so let's sleep, I think. Let's, yeah, so I can go in the abandoned IT office or any old spot. So the IT office, that one's probably going to be better because it's got better concealment. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's sleep if you can. Nope. Really need to find some sleeping tablets. Try and keep sleeping. But I am hungry as well. Dawn now, so let's keep moving. What have we got on here? Spoiled meat. We've got a small chunk of fur there. Don't know what that's from. We'll take it. I don't know if I can make any gloves out of anything from that. My knife here and string maybe. Yes. So with that, I can make a patchwork hide glove. So let's finish that turn. Let's make a glove. Where are you? So we've got some fur and some string. If I can use the medium string as well. No, that just gives me a sling. So let's use the string as well. Go. Lovely. So we've got a patchwork glove now as well. Put that on. And we've got it on one on my right arm. Okay. Nice. Let's carry on over here now. There's another small chunk of fur here. And that turn, let's make another glove as well. I feel like I need to kill him because I need meat. I need to eat. Let's quickly make a chunk of fur. Of that, I need some string. There we go. Oh, so we should have another one now. There we go. Lovely. I do feel like I need to attack him. Wherever he is. Ooh. Potato chips. Waves potato chip bag. Empty out them, and it has got a handful of potato chips in. Lovely. Oh, we'll eat them very much. I might take them because I can use that. Oh, you just drop this. scavenge around here, see if I can find anything. Yep, so I found some water. Let's drink that and let's eat the mushrooms. So, I don't want to eat too many. Get myself sick. Oh my god, what the hell? Dogman. It's the dogman that you come at me before at the start of the game. And I am weak with hunger as well, so I need to get out of here really. Right, desperate retreat. I'll desperately try to retreat from Dogman but can't get away. Let's try again. No. I desperately tries to retreat from Dogman but can't get away. Oh. Let's ditch my vehicle, free you up to run, makes you harder to hit this turn. Drops a quick vehicle onto the ground, must be using a quick vehicle that quickly discarded. Or let's ditch my vehicle. And let's run. Oh, he's already hit me, he's gashed me in the upper stomach with a claw. Charging at me now, let's run away again. Oh, he's gashed my lower right leg with a claw. I'm gonna have to run. No, I'm gonna have to fight. Melee surge, let's go for it. Dogman is, oh nice. So player needs a moment to cover. Player carving Dogman's upper chest with a hardened spear stab. Dogman is stunned, unable to move for a moment. Player gashed Dogman's upper left arm with a hardened spear. And his arm has been crippled. Okay, and we're both bleeding at the minute, which is not good. I'll go for another melee surge. Go for it. Player tries to launch. Oh, but I've missed. Okay. We're both bleeding still. I have dropped to the floor. I am in pain as well. Not good. Let's get up off the floor. And let's hit him with a melee surge again. The Dogman has just scratched my upper left leg. I've just missed him. Let's pull him down. No, he's killed me. I bled out. Did I kill him in the end? Dogman needs a moment to recover. No, player is unconscious. Player passed out from the unbearable pain. Dogman shredded player's lower chest with a claw. Player died due to acute bleeding in the lungs. God, that is so annoying, so frustrating. So, well, there you have it, guys. There's the first playthrough of NEO Scavenger. I survived 6 days, a total of 10.96 hours, and I was killed by the Dogman that I encountered when I first entered the game. But that's what you get. So I will be doing more videos on this anyway. I probably will make a little playthrough on this as well. So if you did enjoy the video, make sure to drop us a like, drop us a sub, all that. I really appreciate it, and it really helps the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.